Hey, good morning, guys. What's up? Sean McDonough here again. We're in a condo renovation that we've just started last week. We're doing a lot of great progress on the demo and already putting things back on the condo inside. So let's go take a look. Okay, so there was some decorative trim on both of these studded section of the wall, if you will. It should be 16 inches in between those, and the one on the right is in the corner. And I'll scan over, and this room is a family room, and it has a cathedral ceiling. And so that is actually space above the carport outside, above those two 2x4s. So the two 2x4s would be your typical top plate, if you will. And then that's attic space beyond that insulation. So there's a good point right there. What we see here, the major issue is there's no insulation. It has fallen down and been ripped through. That's just simply paper. So between the outside unconditioned space and the air conditioned space. And then there was a little bit of insulation there on one section and not on the others. There's also a pressure treated board. Sorry, that ladder's in our way, isn't it? That pressure treated board up here, which tells me that the homeowners association has made these repairs before in that area from the outside, which is typical. This is the inside of it. And over here, we had a little bit more damage than we were expecting. We actually had some termite damage in this spot, and that's what that looks like. So we've got termite damage, but again, it's not very much. That's about 4 foot of 2x4 right there, and you got an 8-footer right here. Actually, that one might not need to be replaced, but those two at the top certainly do. And we'll come in and we'll put another board in there. That one's eaten up. That one's gone. But we will get that in there and replace that insulation. Make sure they're breathing good, clean air again. All right, there you have it, guys. Just another tutorial through a remodel that we're currently working on. And today we talked about surprises that you find in the soffit when you're removing that. You find some mold sometimes in doing bathrooms or kitchen remodels. Oftentimes behind the sink wall in both areas, you're gonna have some mold to contend with, maybe even some drywall to cut out and replace. Not a big deal, we can take care of it. Also, you saw just behind me, we even had termite damage. Also, not that big of a deal. We can handle this. Let's spot treat the area, make sure there's no live, get it inspected, and go back and replace the few pieces of wood that have been damaged. And then put some fresh drywall in there, and you're as good as new. Always making sure to get that insulation put back too. That's a very key point. That's all we have for you today. Hopefully you have now learned a little bit more about contracting, but yet without getting your contractor's license.